when I found that I enjoyed being intoxicated more than I did being sober, I knew from that point on that I was doomed.
Well, that man was only 14 years old when he realized he was an addict, and now he's a recovered user.
But with the recent news from the Department of Health showing opioid overdoses are the highest they've been in 10 years, he says we need to try to tackle the problem in a different way.
First time I used any type of substance was I was 11 years old. Marijuana, alcohol.
Marcus Wisely said he was 13 when he hurt his hand and was prescribed painkillers.
Continued taking painkillers to the point where they were no longer readily available, and was offered heroin, and that ship was sailed after that.
Marcus got help here at Crossroads, a substance abuse treatment center, but he says he was very close to becoming another statistic.
The hardship that I've put myself and my family and my loved ones and everybody who's been around me through, the wreckage that I've caused, of course, it isn't something that I take pride in.
Marcus tells us he also lost a person very dear to him due to an overdose. New numbers from the Arizona Department of Health Services reflect a 74% increase in overdoses over the past 4 years.
Going through treatment and treating this as an illness instead of locking somebody up and basically sending them into a criminal breeding ground doesn't do anything for an addict or an alcoholic.
Marcus says staying sober takes hard work every day. He says what made the difference for him was a network of support with like-minded people providing strength in numbers. It's a strategy he now uses as he helps others overcome their addictions.
The reason I work at this facility is to help carry and offer that message of hope and recovery, and to make sure that nobody ever feels like they have to go through this alone.